Hey, what's up? Welcome back to another episode of the Miller's Menu. But before we begin, be sure to like and subscribe so more of you can see this, which is ultimately our entire goal. Today we're going to be making wait, I can't cook like this. Hold on, let me just get changed.
All right. What? Wait. All right. Now, like I was saying, we are going to make some fried bologna sandwiches on the Blackstone today. You heard me right. Tennessee steak sandwiches on the Blackstone today. All right. We're going to get right into the ingredients and then start cooking. All right. Our ingredients today is some spreadable butter we're going to butter our bread with. We got some bougie white bread. Regular white bread will work, but this bougie stuff will hold up and be thick and big enough to make a meaty sandwich. We got mayonnaise for later. We're going to put eggs on a couple of them, bacon on a couple of them, onions on mine. We have cheese for all of them, and then we have the star of the show, the thick sliced bologna. All right, first we're going to put on some bacon because that's going to take the longest. We're going to be making 4 sandwiches today. Only 2 of us would like the bacon on it. I'm excited about this one. This fried bologna sandwich is one of my favorites growing up. Never had it on a Blackstone back then, but still one of my favorites. All right, to get the bread nice and crisp up, we're going to actually throw it in on pretty quickly. This end is, these 2 burners are on low, so they don't burn the bread, but we're going to get them nice and toasted. Gonna just kind of hang out for a second while this bacon cooks. Like I said, it's going to take the longest. It still won't take a ton of time to cook, but it will take the longest. We're going to go ahead and put our bologna on. We're going to put 2 pieces of thick sliced bacon and 2 pieces of thick sliced bologna on each of the sandwiches. And when you're frying bologna, you always have to make your little cut in it so it stays flat. Bacon's already halfway there. As soon as we get our bacon where we want it, we're going to cook our egg, which will be the last kind of part of this. Bologna doesn't take that long to fry on each side, so we're going to flip it over nice and brown and good. That Blackstone's a little too hot. Got a little well done, but it'll taste real good. I'm going to go ahead and just turn those 2 off and try to save some heat there. But getting the timing of all of this is not always the easiest when you're making 4 of them at the same time. All of this bread is done, so we're going to stack it up. I'm going to build one of these on camera, cut it, and then get to stacking the rest of them. And then we can eat as soon as the video ends. 3 of us want eggs, so we're going to fry up a couple eggs on here. Of course, I get a shell in it the time I'm trying to do it on camera. All right. That bacon is done. So what I'm going to do is put my cutting board out here so we can start plating it. Like over hard eggs on my bologna sandwiches. Not a big fan of the runny egg or runny yolk on a sandwich. Not bad if that's how you're eating your eggs in the morning, but not a big fan of it when I'm making a sandwich. I'm just going to take the cheese and put it directly down on top of the bologna, one piece on each, and let it start melting while I'm building the rest of this. All right, Blackstone is all the way off at this point, and we're ready to start building. You're gonna take your bread. Look at that crisp on there. Can you see it? Oh, that camera's not even going. Perfect. You're gonna put one piece of bologna down, and then you're gonna take your bacon. Didn't bring any tongs, so you're just going to have to manhandle it. Your egg. Try not to burn you. I'm going to put onions on my sandwich. Pile those up right there in the middle. And then you got one more piece of bologna to put on there. And then the other piece of bread. And that's a fried bologna sandwich. And there is how you have it. So I'm going to get to plating the rest of this. No taste test today. Trust me though, it is going to be fantastic. So until next time, thanks for watching. Another episode of Miller's Menu, and this is going to be posted on Father's Day. Today is Saturday, the day before, so happy Father's Day to all you great dads out there, and stay safe, and we'll see you next time.